I think he was our ride. I think he was our ride.
The DD, that's 2 4 Locos.
He had 2 4 Locos when we got there at like noon and then missed the entire show. We played at like 8, 9 o'clock.
Just passed out.
Yeah.
He just done.
I remember he wore a white shirt and we came back to the car and it was like he was in a wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah,
he was so sweaty.
Oh, God.
And all of the bands are like, who's that?
Yeah. He's just puking. Because he wasn't done, he went outside and he's like
That's Willy Waffles. That's our friend Willy Waffles.
Yeah.
Literally like a guy that was so cool. One of the guitarists of Annotation of an Autopsy.
Oh.
He was just like, who's that guy?
and we were like, yeah, don't worry about him, man.
You're like, we have no idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. Who's that guy?
Just struggling to stay alive.
And like everyone knew who you're talking about because it could be anybody.
It's the one guy he's in like the ICU outside.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hi.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we're going to be talking about Conclave. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez of Film School University.
And I'm Alex, you in what army, Wilson?
You Jew motherfucker, you!
You gonna fucking do something, dude? You in what army, dude? Oh, okay.
$5 a month on Patreon.
Let's fucking go,
If you
dude.
want
Please.
to support your show, support your favorite fucking movie pod, dude. Give us a few bucks a month and you'll get some bonus content. You support us. You get access to the Discord. You get an extra one a week.
We're gonna watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oscar
hopefully.
Watch Party coming up. Watch Party.
Watch party.
If we can figure that out. If
Yeah.
Hulu doesn't HDCP the fucking stream.
We'll figure it out, dude. Go to fucking streamgenie.com, dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rangishbets.com.
Rajneesh
Yeah. We'll figure it out. You can watch the... If it doesn't matter, join the Discord. $5 a month. And then also you get early access to giveaways. You get a bunch of like people drop movie codes and shit in the Discord all the time. It's a cool place to be.
Also, if you're in the Dallas area, we got a couple screenings coming up later this month for the Texas Theater and for our good friend Gala Avery and Roger Avery. They're doing a fucking screening plus Q&A for Killing Zoe and the Rules of Attraction at the Texas Theater, February 27th, February 28th. Come and watch those films with fucking Roger Avery. Holy shit. And the boys will be there just as a courtesy. You know what I mean? If you want to come say hi, come say hi.
They might do a little tease, a little Pulp Fiction 2 tease. You never know.
Exactly.
Robert Downey's going to come out and
He takes off like a Jules mask.
he's in full blackface again. He's going to be playing Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction too.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Just reprising his Tropic Thunder role.
All right, we'll take
Everybody's
it.
like,
I love it. I'll take it.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? I'll take it.
I'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
And I'm Dr. Doom, and everyone's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Anyways, all that's $5 a month on Patreon.
Yeah.
That's right.
But we hope to see you at the Texas Theater soon.
Hell yeah,
That'd
brother.
be cool. So what have you guys been watching?
I'll go first.
No,
I guess.
you won't.
Oh, I won't?
Nah, go for it.
Okay.
You in what army, dude?
Yeah, dude. Who the fuck are you to say?
Kiss Army, brother.
Oh shit! Knights in Satan's service.
All right.
Is that what KISS stands for?
That's
No.
what like mom
No.
said.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The PMRC.
What does KISS actually stand for?
Like
Kiss.
Kissing.
Okay.
I know.
thought it was an acronym, but
I know.
okay.
Did you really think it was?
Yeah. Well, I didn't think that until you just said that.
Knights in Satan's service.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was dude, if you any song of theirs is about fucking girls, you know what I mean? Like that's all of it. And I don't know why any parent was like, wait a second. I mean, I guess because they look like that.
Yeah, because they're dressed like black metal.
They look like monsters and their music sounds like Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
And I love it to death. All right, but that's what it stands for. Just stands for fucking
Yeah.
making love.
Let's start another band called Fuck.
Fuck.
It's just like
It's a dirtier kiss.
just a little heavier.
And by that,
kissing, we do the fucking.
by that, it's AC/DC.
Yeah. Basically.
All right, boys. Let's see. It's been a while. However, I did watch a bunch of things. Let's start off with Arachnophobia, dude.
Nice.
Classic.
80s joint, Jeff Daniels. This is a fucking blasty blast. I loved this joint, man. This is Frank Marshall of Frank Marshall fame.
Yes.
From the 80s. Like I said, he directed Alive, Congo, 8 Below, Bee Gees. I guess a documentary about the Bee Gees.
Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. Arachnophobia is a fucking fun blast, dude.
I feel like this is Arachnophobia and Congo were like childhood shaping for me.
Yeah.
See, this is my first time watching Arachnophobia.
Really?
Yep. I'd seen clips, but I guess I was afraid of spiders when I was a kid. Maybe, I don't know.
Totally understandable.
But I was just like too scared to check it out. No, finally saw it on Shudder, I think, and I was like, "Oh, let's fucking go. Let's check this out." Nice. It's so fun, dude. John Goodman in this,
Yeah.
great.
I forgot he was in that.
Yeah,
He's the
same.
Exterminator.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since I was little.
Yeah, same.
Dude, the effects are actually really great.
I remember there's a scene where he sees like his door hook at night or something, and he thinks it's the spider. That's in that movie, right?
I think so. That
I
sounds
don't know
kinda
why
right.
that like sticks
Kind
in
of
my
a
mind
passing
so much.
moment, if
Yeah.
so. But the effects are great. The little spiders, they're fucking awesome in this movie. Great spiders.
Great spiders.
They did it.
They got Best Actor that year.
They did. They were nominated at least.
Not as good as Madam Web, I would say. though.
No.
Where's
my spider?
Where's my spider?
Where's my spider?
Oh, I
were
love
you
pad
ask-
thai. It's so fucking stupid.
Were you asking yourself, where's your spider? Where's the
Where's
hobo?
my spider?
Where's my spider? Oh, it's in my whole house.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, they're everywhere.
Oh, shit.
The tagline for this movie is 8 legs, 2 fangs, and an attitude.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude.
That sounds like 8-Legged Freaks or something.
Great movie. by
That's
the
a
way.
great movie. Originally called A Rack Attack, and then they were like, never mind.
They're like, wait a second.
Like, no one was gonna get that.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a fucking blast. I think I rated like 3 stars. It was just a fun,
Hell yeah.
good, solid time. My next watch was a little film from 1992 called Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ah.
Let's go.
I definitely have not seen this movie all the way through in probably 20 or so years.
Dude,
This is one of the greatest movies I've ever
Hell
seen.
yeah.
it's the horniest Dracula ever.
Oh, hands down. Hands
It's
down.
amazing.
Francis Ford Coppola, who is amazing.
Cockula.
Let's fucking go. Drac Coppola. This movie fucking rocks, dude.
Yeah.
Hard rocks, dude.
Dude, from the very beginning with like the miniature trains and
Dude.
shit. Like, have you seen the VFX artists react? They did a whole episode on that.
No.
Dude, they had to make a book like the size of like this couch to do that forced perspective shot.
That's fucking awesome.
Like, so there was like a tiny model train, and then they were like, well, we just have to build a huge fucking book.
It is one of the best looking movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
only like lighting wise, but genuinely all of the crazy shit that he does with like double exposures.
Yeah.
Things that you see coming in and out of frame that you don't expect to be there. The audio soundscape too. Just a blast. Just a blast. And like I said, movies do not look like this today.
No.
That like we talked about last week, or we've talked about several times, where it's like movies now are so used to showing you literally everything. There is no allowing shadows to be the negative space in
Right.
film these days. This plays with that so well. And I watched this in 4K on my fucking TV that I just got fixed, baby. Dude, it is just a sight to behold. I fucking love this movie.
The blood armor, dude. What are
Dude,
you
that shit
doing?
goes fucking hard.
Gary Oldman is the coolest guy in the world.
Yeah.
Holy shit. In this
Dude,
movie,
him in the 90s went off like no other.
oh yeah, one of the greatest actors of our time, no doubt. But like the roles that he plays within this movie, and he makes you convincingly love Dracula
Yeah.
throughout this movie. And Winona Ryder's great. Keanu Reeves is rough.
Dude, if he was not in this movie, it would be a timeless masterpiece that everyone loves.
He dates the movie for sure.
Dude.
And you're like, why is he in this?
I was like, have you heard a British person ever?
Yeah, it's not.
Jesus Christ.
He has admitted and said he was like, I was so burnt out. I shouldn't have agreed to that.
Ugh.
He's like, he knows it's like not a great performance.
But he couldn't pass up working for
course,
Francis Ford
yeah,
Coppola in
yeah.
one of the greatest movies ever. Dude.
Yeah.
This is genuinely one of the best movies I've ever seen.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Five stars immediately.
pre-Megalopolis Coppola, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But fucking A, this needs an episode at some point. Like we
Down.
Need,
I'm fucking down. I own 10 copies of it. I think I like it.
yeah, this is one of my brother's favorite movies too.
Yeah,
and
he showed this movie to me.
just a masterpiece. Just a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Simply put,
Yep.
costume design, the design of the vampire, like the it's not Mina, but the other one,
Can't
Lucy.
remember.
when she gets turned and like it's like the all white wedding dress and she has the pale skin and the fucking vampire. Jesus Christ.
Pretty cool.
Cinema 100% 4-3 for me. Perfect movie.
Yeah.
Another perfect movie that I watched to test out my brand new TV, basically. I got to fix.
You just turned.
What
you just
happened?
pressed the power
Did
button.
you throw your TV remote into it because the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super
Shut
Bowl?
the fuck up.
What?
I
Did you
wanna
not want
say,
them
like-
to win the Super Bowl?
I'm not talking about it. Was let's say like 5-6 months ago, I started noticing like dark areas on my TV. Like just, I was like, it looks dirty. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? I thought there was like dust on the inside of it or something. I was like, something's wrong with this fucking TV. And then we would be watching it, and I'm like, I can't enjoy this. Like, I'm just looking at these dark spots. It's fucking annoying. So I found a local place where he just said that he replaced the LEDs. So it's basically a brand new 85-inch TV. It's fucking insane, dude. It looks great.
Nice.
Like, I feel like I have a new TV.
Right.
It's like $400 to fix the whole thing. Anyways, shouts to him. I tested out Dunkirk.
Ah.
Holy shit, dude. I fucking love this movie. I've said it many times. Any Chris Nolan movie, I'm fucking down 4-3, of course. But the aspect ratios in this movie, the IMAX footage, even at home, fucking go off. It is insane. It takes up the whole fucking screen. Gorgeous, dude. And then, of course, the letterbox scenes, are shot on film. But then when the IMAX scenes show up, you're just like, how the fuck did he get this all in frame? Is the craziest part to me. It's not that it's like my favorite Chris Nolan movie. It's just the fact that it is an accomplishment of a movie and a fucking banger that is only like 92 minutes long.
Really?
Yes, dude.
I only seen it the one time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen it once or twice.
Dude, it is a fucking I mean, it is stressful. It is tense. That ticking clock. That's the last movie that he worked on with Hans Zimmer, which is a fucking amazing swan song to have the ticking clock feature the entire fucking movie until the last moment when they're on their bus and the war is, or their moment in the war is over and they finally can rest. Dude, just magnificent. It's a brilliant piece of cinema. 4-3 for me.
That teaser still stands like as one of the best teasers ever. When
I just remember Tom Hardy in that.
It just got back to old school filmmaking where you could have 1,000 extras on screen and like they're a character in the film. Like that shot of them like hearing the
that was the his like first teaser he posted was just that shot. It was everybody facing that way and then hearing and then a bunch of people going, "Oh fuck," and then ducking, like
That
the
goes
whole
so
wave
hard.
of people ducking.
Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's great. It made me patriotic for being British. And I'm like, oh shit, wait a second. I'm not, dude.
We have to go save everybody.
We could almost see it.
I got a fishing boat.
Oh,
Home.
And then some dude slips and falls and bumps his head. Fucking weird.
That's fucking Saltburn.
Yeah.
And Mark Rylance, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
To follow up Bridge of Spies with this movie, fucking A, man. Killed it.
he's in your favorite movie, Don't Look Up. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oscar.
I think Chris,
Oscar nominated.
to be fair, I think
nominated
Chris
by
hated that more than I did.
Really?
That was offensively bad.
I hated it for sure.
It was just like, why the fuck is this at the Academy?
I didn't get how people were like, this is really big brain. And you're like, what?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Jonah Hill's like, oh, I dropped Molly right before this thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wow, this is actually a metaphor for...
It was a big fall off after the Big Short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came up short
He's the big shark.
in a big way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just Mercy. This is a courtroom thriller starring Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx and Brie Larson. Fucking great movie. I turned it on a random night. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to bed soon. I'll just fucking throw this on.
When did this come out?
2019? Somewhere around there?
2020?
Oh, okay.
2019.
Huh. Never heard
Super
of
under
it.
the radar. Michael B. Jordan is amazing in this.
Yeah.
Courtroom procedural?
It's more of like a lawyer. It's if you've seen A Time to Kill, it's very much like that. Okay. But it's based on a true story of a man that was wrongfully convicted for a murder and the lawyer's trying to get him off. But they're in Alabama where it's very racist and fucking Michael B. Jordan as a fucking Harvard educated lawyer is going into racist territory and is able to, it's just fucking great. It's really, really good.
It's A Time to Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, yes, literally. It's a perfect DMT for it. I started at like 9 o'clock and I was like, I'm not going to finish this fucking thing. 12:30, I'm just like, whoa, dude. I did not expect to finish the whole thing. I fucking didn't get a full night's sleep because I was so enraptured in this movie. It's fucking awesome. Really, really solid movie. Maybe 4 out of 5 stars for me.
Nice.
I rewatched Nope.
Ah.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, great,
I-
awesome.
I just recently put that in my pile of steelbooks that I'm willing to sell.
Shame.
Doesn't do much for me.
Racist, you might say.
Yep.
Arguably, that's what it is.
It's the only conclusion that can be drawn from that.
Exactly.
It's an alien movie. I'm surprised you feel
Yeah.
that way.
I know, but it's like so abstract.
Okay.
It's not like I liked it more in like the first half when like the barn scene. I don't want to give too much away, but
Yeah.
fucking, when it was like
You
the
don't-
barn, I was like, oh, this is the movie I wanted.
I concur because in the theater when I was watching it the first time, I was like, oh no, that's what it is. Like that's kind of
Oh,
how
you
I
had
felt.
the opposite reaction?
I wasn't ready for it to be a creature feature. I wanted it to be aliens.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you saw the barn scene and you were like, oh, Greys again?
No,
The
I was.
opposite.
That shit scares me. So I was kind of wanting that
Yeah.
to be
same.
finally scared by a movie.
Same.
But ultimately, I've grown to really fucking love this movie.
I love the way they present the non-traditional monster of it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how, dude, it's so creative. I love it.
Exactly, and I think the symbolism of it now is more impactful for me.
Yeah.
Just watching it because, like I said, I expected it to be like a creature Greys aliens movie. But Keke Palmer is so charming in this fucking
So
movie.
good.
Oh, she's so amazing in it.
Awesome.
I love her to death, dude, and her in this is just fucking spectacular.
Your boy Oscar Perkins has a cameo too.
He is. He's the director
Oh,
of
yeah.
shooting the commercial at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, Keke Palmer's amazing. Daniel Kaluuya's amazing. I really like it. It does get really abstract with the cinematographer. And like I don't really, not that I don't understand what he's saying, but it's just like it feels a little out of place for a movie that's trying to be a horror movie
Yeah.
that also has this kind of through line. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I still really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Keke Palmer, I also watched One of Them Days,
Haven't heard of this.
starring Keke Palmer and SZA.
Oh,
This is a fucking awesome comedy that is in theaters, and it's great. It's fun. It feels like Friday. It's
hell yeah.
Keke Palmer is, of course, the star along with SZA. It's like buddy comedy, and they're just down on their luck. They're trying to find rent money. Basically,
Nice.
is the movie. It's one of those like just awesome.
I heard it's kind of like that other fucking Two Girls in New York show, Broad City. I heard it's like that.
It's kind of like that too. Honestly, it reminds me more of Friday because like culturally,
that makes sense.
It's a black movie, so of course, but it's a blast. It's so fun.
Okay.
Finally, I watched The Monkey, dude.
Yes.
So I missed the screening on Monday. I was devastated, dude. Osgood Perkins doing a new horror movie. Looks like a blast based on a monkey that kills people, man. How can you beat it, right? I was disappointed, ultimately.
I loved it.
Okay.
It was fun.
It was a blast. It was a fucking blast.
It's hilarious.
And the tone of it was so camp.
Yeah.
And it really was genuinely fun. But I was wanting a serious...
You wanted long legs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
I
I
could
get
tell
it.
from the trailer it wasn't going to be that.
Oh, it's goofy as shit in the
Yeah,
trailer.
like,
yeah.
but, like,
but I don't want that.
To me,
you
it
know?
looked like... I wanted a cross of the two. I expected it to be fun, but I wanted like a cross of like... Let's get that vibe and cinematography and all that. And even the marketing, I feel like, pushed it to be more like Long Legs than a big, goofy fun time.
I agree with you on that. It doesn't market it as a literal comedy, which is what it is.
It's fucking hilarious.
It is really funny. It's a comedy more than it is a horror film.
The only thing that, so yeah, they didn't present it, but like you watch the trailer and the tagline is like the monkey that wants to kill our family is back, and you're like, oh, comedy.
Yeah.
That's a comedy.
Yeah, 100%. And...
Yeah, it's about a toy monkey that just basically causes Final Destination around him.
Yeah, it's Osgood Perkins' Final Destination is exactly what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't hate it. I was disappointed because I wanted a crossover.
A serious,
of the two.
atmospheric. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted like his sense of humor is obviously throughout this whole thing. It has one of the funniest jump cuts ever in all of cinema.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I fucking rolled out of my chair laughing.
Dude,
that shit was hilarious.
Most of the gags that I laughed at were the jump cut editing stuff.
Yes.
Like where it was, yeah, I know exactly which one you're referencing. I don't want to say it.
I
But
lost my shit.
it's so,
I
like,
lost
what's
my-
the worst that can happen? And then just hard cut.
Don't do it, dude.
It's hilarious. It's genuinely so fucking funny. I had a great time.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Carly did not enjoy it at all, and I think that also impacted my viewing because I was like,
Yeah, that'll do it.
She did not find it funny at all. And
Yeah, that'll change.
And I was like, oh no, she doesn't. She's not clearly not having as much fun as I was.
Yeah, it kind of kills the vibe.
But it was still funny. I was still laughing the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But
a lot of fun though.
Ultimately, I wanted it to be like Longlegs too, which is why I was disappointed. But that's all right. I still had fun.
Did your screening have the Q&A thing after?
No.
Oh, they did like a Osgood Perkins Q&A thing. And
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Was it like a pre-recorded thing?
No, well, I couldn't tell. I thought it was, but they said it was. They're like coming to you live, and then even on the press invite, it said live Q&A.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess they're live streaming this from like Cross Alamos.
Probably.
But I couldn't tell. But either way, yeah, there wasn't. I thought I would like get like some cool nuggets or something, and most people were like, "How do you write it?" And he's just like,
Where do you get your ideas?
Yeah, and he had the most. It's almost a cliche answer at this point, where it's like you sit down and you let it write itself. It's like the same thing that everybody says.
You're like, oh fuck you.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't write it. I don't know. You just you show up to the thing every day, and every once in a while, just stuff starts flowing out. And he just, when people go, "How do you write?" He's just like,
fuck you for that.
I don't know.
Fuck you for that question.
You write.
Yeah.
You sit down and you write. I don't know. But
Interesting.
yeah. One interesting thing though is like because they have like a twin brother thing. He thought like he based those two characters on like his two sides of himself, where he's like, I'm a father, but I'm also a piece of shit. I'm silly, but I'm also serious.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. I thought that was like the only interesting takeaway.
That's cool.
The brother, like, I got a little tired of their storyline a bit
Yeah.
towards the end. But again, like, I don't think it deterred me from enjoying the ride that it took me on.
Yeah.
And I think with a full auditorium, I would have had a lot more fun.
It is a theater movie.
Yeah.
Like a full theater movie, you'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can see it in theaters, you
We kind of have like a spattering of people. It wasn't like a lot.
Yeah.
But that jump cut, fucking.
There's a few of those. Just
Perfect.
hard screaming that just cut to nothing and shit like that. A lot of he talked about that a little bit, where he's like, every time I go in the editing room, I'm overwhelmed because it's infinite. He's like, I have
Right.
all these takes and you can make anything. And he's like, he found like gags he didn't plan in editing, and I loved that. Where it's just like, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just fucking. You don't need. I don't know. Simple cut. You don't need
editing
much else.
was a standout in this movie for sure. I love the way that they shot, like literally shot cinematography wise for the monkey, and like just the eyes, how they made the eyes look and appear on screen, and how like you'll see him like in the woods or something, and just like the glowing eyes, not necessarily what
In the woods.
In the woods.
They're in the woods.
Like a doll's eye.
yeah, like a doll's eyes. Yeah, man. I just thought that one shot specifically of the monkey in the woods as they're like that creep zoom into it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
It's
I
still-
wanted that tone the entire time.
Yeah, but it still also has like his quirky sort of wide lens cinematography off-putting vibe to it.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as Long Legs.
It's kind of like that under fisheye lens where it's like,
Just very
yeah.
Just very close, super wide. Just shots that make you like kind of uncomfortable. It is always like right
It's
below.
tilted, yeah.
It's like right below their eye line. It's not like here or here traditionally. Like something about like right there is unsettling. Anyways,
Like you're a little kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
So yeah, fun, good time. Didn't love it. Or I loved it in a way. Disappointed in some ways.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
That's it for me. Long list. Sorry.
Had a pretty non-chill watch list this week. First one, we'll talk about Suspiria 2018, a rewatch.
Let's go.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, dude.
brother,
Luca Guadagnino.
Guadagnino. His specialty is hot people, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, good God,
This is one of the best horror movies ever.
ever,
I love that movie, dude. It's better than the original, I'll say.
100%.
Yeah.
I like Argento. I like that movie, but Luca Guadagnino absolutely murdered that movie.
It's
Yeah.
the same exact thing that happened to Evil Dead.
Yeah, totally.
It's like it's just a different vibe. You can't really compare it. This one exists without the other, but
Yes.
this vibe is awesome.
Yeah, dude, I remember they re-released Suspiria on DVD in like 2002 or something, and my dad was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I was like, "Okay." And then like he's like, "You can't watch this. Do not watch it. You are not allowed." And I was like, Obviously, I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
now
watch
I'm
it.
gonna watch it. Good job.
And then I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Because you don't get that as a kid. You're
a
like,
girl falls
fucking
in a
what?
barbed wire room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she had no idea. She didn't see it coming. She just crawled into a window and fell into a whole room of barbed
Just
wire.
nonsense.
But a
yeah,
great
but cool.
movie.
But
I
cool.
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's good. It's awesome. I'm not saying it's not cool, but when you're a kid, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Demons is better, but okay.
Yeah. But the remake, dude, I'm just gonna say the dance torture scene is one of the coolest things ever filmed.
One of the most disturbing things I've ever
Brutal.
watched.
And I think we talked about it at the time when it came out, is that contortionist scenes had been rampant in like possession movies.
Yeah, they'd overstayed their welcomes.
They'd overstayed their welcome, and then this happens, and you're like, oh no, another contortionist scene.
But
This
better.
is the best shot thing I've ever fucking
And it's
seen, dude.
disturbing.
It is
So
so
good.
disturbing.
Almost like
Do
the
we-
movie Disturbed.
Almost like that. Yeah, I was
Almost
just about to say. This
Yeah.
reminds me of Shia LaBeouf as a child in Disturbia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
And the band Disturbed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that scene where she's like, oh, wah, and she just like breaks her arm. Yeah. Shits her pants.
darkness, my old friend. Fucking for some reason, number one on the Billboard chart for like
10 years.
3 years.
Disturbed covered that.
Yeah.
No, the Sound of Silence.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's not what that is.
Hello, darkness.
That's
my
not
old
Sound of
friend.
Silence.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is, dude.
No, it isn't.
I think it is. Alexa, play Sound of Silence.
By
The
Disturbed.
Sound of Silence, Cyril Remix, and similar songs on
Remix?
Amazon Music.
What the fuck? This isn't it, is it?
Yeah.
Alexa, stop. Just freeze.
Anyways, I still disagree with you. I don't think that's what that song is.
Just proven wrong immediately. You
I
know,
don't agree.
you came in with that with so much confidence that I did have to fact check it, to be honest. But that's how you are.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're fucking wrong,
It's
period.
not-
There are not 8 days in Hanukkah. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Hanukkah was yesterday. It's over now. Fuck you. Nope, it's over.
It was 20 years. It was that early. All right.
It's different every year, so I didn't know that.
Suspiria 2018 is a good movie.
Oh,
it's great.
excellent.
Awesome.
Next up on my non-chill watch list.
You got a fucking physical media minute, you fucking bitch.
I do, bitch.
Way to go. Hold on 1 second. My screen turned off. No.
You got it. You got
Shut
this.
it the fuck down, because it is a physical media minute.
Have you just given up on that drop?
I lost it. I don't know where it is.
You lost it?
I lost the drop. Yeah, I can't find it.
All right.
Huh? How do you lose it on an iPad? Like, oh no, it fell off.
shit.
No, it fell off the iPad.
It's supposed to be in our Dropbox, and it's fucking gone.
What the fuck?
All right.
Can't find it.
Anyways, Grave of the Fireflies, 1980 something. Fuck you. This is a fucking sad movie, dude. I'm surprised.
Hey, dude, is it a slice of life?
Not really.
Okay.
It's
Slice of death?
it's about this Japanese boy who is trying to take care of his little sister while they were getting bombed by the Americans in World War II. Josh is really feeling this. I didn't know this is like a widely out of print Blu-ray. I'm glad I got it when it was like $10 on Amazon. So fucking get fucked, losers.
I'm just going to say,
Go on.
they've made a lot of movies and culture around the bombing.
Like, get over it, right?
No, like, they should, like, do we get, like, royalties?
True. We should find some way to like monetize that.
Yeah.
Like a tax of
I
some
mean,
sort.
we got the right guy to do it right now.
Right.
He's striking art of the deal.
Yeah. Anyways, this is famously a Studio Ghibli movie where it's not super wholesome and fun.
Oh, it's Ghibli?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah, it's like iconically sad. And dark and twisted.
But it's a cartoon, dude.
It is.
They forgot the fucking origins of like Felix the Cat, where you're supposed to have a good time. That's why I hate animation, dude.
That looks
Go back to the good old days of,
Of
Steamboat
Felix the
Will-
Cat.
One of this sad shit,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck this, man.
I like the one where Donald Duck's a Nazi.
It looks like somebody printed that, like, in their house and sold
It kind of does.
Did you get it on eBay?
Nope.
All right.
Should. I mean, you could.
I'm sure it's legit.
Anyone can.
I guess so. It looks like they printed it on a printer running out of ink.
Yeah, this is the only one that they haven't done their like steelbook of that follows that format.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna keep out the Hiroshima thing out of the whole
Yeah.
feel good Ghibli collection.
Dude, it's a rough watch. Yeah, it's fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
And next up on my World War II watch list, Inglorious Basterds.
Oh,
Nice.
let's fucking go. Shut it down.
This is obviously a good movie. It's
Yeah.
quite obviously good. We love Tarantino.
Yeah.
That's his best, in my opinion.
I would have to agree with you. The thing is, like, for years my list constantly changed, and then like the time before this recent rewatch that I watched in Inglorious Basterds, I was like, it has to be this.
Kanye West would disagree, but
He would,
he's wrong.
but he's not always wrong about everything. But in this instance,
Not about everything.
But in this instance, he's wrong.
You got a couple things right.
Yeah. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that was good.
Mainly porn.
Mainly porn. Wait, porn?
He was posting his favorite porn scenes on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Is it good?
It's pretty good.
All right.
He's got taste.
Good taste. Next up, my non-chill
Wait,
watch list.
Before you move on Inglorious Basterds, I
Yes.
recently saw this interview with who plays the main commander.
Brad Pitt.
No.
Christoph Waltz.
Oh,
Yeah, Christoph
yeah.
Waltz. I saw an interview with him talking about how he was like kind of a nobody actor, and Quentin Tarantino was like, if we don't find our Hans
Landa.
Hans Landa.
Hans Landa, it's such a funny name.
Hans Landa.
Hans Landa. If we don't find our Hans Landa, and he had to speak fluently in multiple language.
Yeah.
He had to be articulate. He had to be like
He wrote it for
eccentric.
Leonardo DiCaprio, and Leonardo DiCaprio basically said, like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I
Well,
c-
good for them.
I actually
Yeah.
can't do this.
Yeah.
So Quentin Tarantino was like, all right, well, unless we find an actor that can do all of this, then we're not making the movie.
Yeah. And so then Christoph Waltz walked into, they were casting like crazy, and he almost gave up on this movie. He was like, if we don't find that, I'm not going to do it. And then he walked into the room and they're like, we're making this movie.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, what a fucking rare resume to be like, oh, I speak 5 languages.
Yeah.
Oh, the character you wrote is exactly me. It was made for him, and now he's a fucking star. And,
Yeah. Back-to-back Oscars for Tarantino movies. It's crazy.
And then he also said, he was like, they're like, how are you so famous? Or like, they didn't say, that wasn't the question, but it was like,
How are you so fucking good at this?
and he just said Quentin Tarantino.
Hell yeah.
He just gives him credit for
That's
like
awesome.
scooping him out of the ether.
That's a bingo.
Dude, something cool. Nice. There's something cool on this. I was watching some of the special features. So there's a movie from the 70s called Inglorious Basterds that's like loosely about a squad of Americans going into the European theater, and it opens with the director of that movie yelling fire, and they launch a mortar. And so Tarantino, as a tribute to that director, he brought him into the movie, and he's the guy in the theater that yells fire.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's just a
Yeah.
cool little thing.
That is
He's a fucking master at like homages and giving respect to the directors that influenced him from the beginning.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I don't know if this is true also, but apparently he misspelled bastards and they just left it.
It was on purpose though.
Oh, okay.
Because there is an Inglorious Basterds and he needed to differentiate it. And, like, he's never made it clear why it's misspelled that way, but
Oh.
he said, well, there already is one. This is just mine.
Somebody told me with great confidence, they're like, he's just shit at spelling, and they left it. And I was like, I don't
He's
know
a
if that's-
writer who can't fucking spell.
I was like, I don't know if that's true,
But
but
he's written the most amazing things in all of cinema. Yeah.
he doesn't know how to spell bastard. I'm sure it's up there. in
Well,
his favorite
Inglorious is
words.
spelled wrong too, so it's definitely purposeful.
Is that not like the European way of spelling it?
I don't know.
With
I
how they
think so.
spell like gray with an E?
Well, yeah, they did use a swastika ZO, so I guess that is
That's true.
incorrect.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they
and
did
then
fuck
the,
that up.
the U as well.
Glorious. Yeah, good movie. Next up, Seed of the Sacred Fig. Dude, this is such a good fucking goddamn motherfucking movie.
Yep.
I mean, good Jesus Christ. This is like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a horror movie in parts.
Yep.
And it is like a political thriller.
Yep.
And it is...
Family drama.
family drama, and it is like a fucking, it's like a commentary on culture, but it's so fucking good.
Dude, the girls,
They're amazing.
holy fucking shit, dude.
dude. Everyone in this movie, but dude, his relationship with his coworker, where you're like,
Oh.
Jesus Christ,
Dude.
It's a nightmare of a movie, and everyone should watch it. Good God, it's
I
good.
really want to see it.
Dude, just.
I can't find my thing.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it has to.
You didn't. If you didn't let anybody borrow it, I definitely don't have it.
I think.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't know. I have amnesia basically.
Yeah, you have bad.
You're like Memento guy.
Seriously, like
You're Sammy Jenkins.
I was like, where's my neon press collection? It's like, oh shit, oh god. It's just like all of my movies I loan people, just my whole body. Yeah.
See the Sacred Fig, dude.
Dude, I mean, good God. This justifies its runtime so hard.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
is it's hard to say anything without spoiling it. Like, you gave a pretty good synopsis.
Thank you very much. Every time I try to like give a little detail, Chris is like, "Hey, don't fucking spoil it." I'm like, dude, fuck.
Well, I don't know.
I'm trying here.
Well, I don't know
get
when
the
you're gonna.
gist
I
of
don't know
it.
when you're gonna stop, and you've done that before. Is the only reason why.
I get it.
It's like
No.
you're like, hey, well, you're not gonna see it. I'm like, well, there's 1,000 people listening. That
Hey,
might
more than
want-
1,000, buddy.
We have a dozen or so listeners that might watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, dude, it's if you want to have a synopsis, watch the last episode where Josh describes it. I don't want to give anything away. Just watch Seed of the Sacred Fig. Good God,
Dude,
you got to watch it.
the dad is just
He's incredible.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
Man. Damn, Chris, I wish you would have watched
Oh,
this.
dude, the fucking when their friend comes home. Oh my
Yep.
God,
Oh, the mom. Holy
the mom.
fuck, dude. It's so hard
Just
not
like
to...
naming things.
Dude,
oh,
it's-
dude, the man in the movie.
Dude, I mean,
the
genuinely.
man when he goes
But,
to
like,
the place.
I'm trying not to give stuff away because, like, what I'm thinking of is like big spoilers. But like, just by stating it, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
How about the... Do you think I could say that?
The what?
Don't say it.
Nah, don't say it.
Damn it.
He said it and I heard it. This is fucking whatever.
You said it into a microphone that I'm connected to.
It's a megaphone into my brain.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What about it?
What about
Fuck
it?
you?
But yeah, watch that movie. I'm probably gonna watch it several times.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I can rewatch it, man. That was...
It's mega stressful.
It's so stressful, dude.
But dude.
Oh,
And also the fact that it was filmed in secret, that is bananas.
yeah.
And that it looks as good as it does in secret. There's some parts where you can sort of tell where it's like, they could have used more light here, but it's like, they probably couldn't.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't say.
yeah.
but-
Yeah, dude, watch that fucking movie. Good God. This is what's going to happen is what happens every year is the one foreign film I watch that's nominated for best foreign film is if it doesn't win, I'm going to be like, this is fucking bullshit.
Well, there are 4 other foreign films
that are probably masterpieces.
You're like, what the fucking
This
shit?
is bullshit, dude.
See, the Sacred Fig is a fucking banger. Neon is...
They're killing it.
They are ungodly, dude, how
Yeah.
fucking hard they're hitting on everything.
Yeah. They're on a fucking tear.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Nice. All right. Sudden Death, 1995. This is a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Oh, shit.
There's a bomb at the hockey game, and I gotta stop it.
Does he dance?
Oh, shit.
No.
Does he do the splits?
No. Well, maybe.
Is this even a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't watch it. But he does suddenly have to go onto the ice as the goalie. So maybe he kind of did the splits there and I didn't notice.
Hell yeah.
But he has, like, at one point, he's running away from a guy that's trying to kill him. And he gets into the locker room and he's like, what can I do? He puts on a goalie, like a full hockey garb in like 2 seconds.
That's like a Hitman move.
Yeah, and then yeah, exactly. He's like, well, I guess it was nothing. And the guy just out of his aggro zone,
Yeah.
just like left, and he's like, well, it's his locker room at the goalie. He's like, it couldn't be him. and then they're like, there you are, come on. And then it's like Jingle All the Way, where they just like see him and they're like,
Yeah.
get up there. And so they throw him on the ice.
It's Turbo Man.
Yeah, I don't remember how he basically like replaces the goalie, but he gets out there, and the terrorist that is gonna blow up the whole like arena if they don't give him the money. He has like a hostage situation too, but he has bombs everywhere, and he's like, "I'm gonna blow up everything if you don't give me the money by the time the game's over." So this is the third
He's
period.
like, I'm going to be there to watch the whole game.
Yeah.
But don't disturb me during the game.
I'm actually pretty hyped for this game.
It is Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It literally is. It's like it takes place at Game 7.
That's hilarious.
And when you see it though, it's like, oh, this is pre-crowd replacement CG. So it's
Oh,
like, oh,
fuck
this
yeah.
is they just filmed it at a NHL
people.
game.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Just a full-on like just action happening in the stands. Just like
It's like the announcer's like, ladies and gentlemen, please don't worry about the bomb.
yeah.
What?
The bomb thing is a joke. If you hear that, it's a movie.
It's part of a movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I love the idea of that guy. Like he gets the money though, and he's like, "All right, Oh, I got to clean up the bombs now.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. But so he has to go out onto the ice, and because the terrorist is going to blow up everything when the game's over, it's the third period, and he has to prevent another goal for them to go into overtime. So it's just like this whole like, oh my God, the stakes are double, triple
That's
high.
hilarious.
And then of course,
This does sound like a movie you would like.
yeah, it's just stupid fucking fun. Just really, it's hockey and action and Jean-Claude Van Damme that
Oh, yeah.
can't talk at all. It's so funny. He's like, where are the bombs at?
I'm like, what?
Have you seen the new shit with his social media coordinator?
No.
She took over his account because he stopped paying her, and she just started posting whatever the fuck she like. She's like, I'm a piece of shit, and I don't pay my employees.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And he doesn't have
can't
access to
afford
his
it.
account, so he's like, what the fuck is going on?
What the stop posting that? I'll pay you.
He doesn't know how to change his password, so he's just like, there's another lady on this account.
I'm locked out of my Venmo.
Oh, no.
I can't do it.
Fuck.
Fucking shit.
Damn.
The royalties are fucking drying up. This gets worse the longer I do impressions.
I have a roast duck breast in the oven. I'm just thinking some French shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not French.
Isn't he?
He's
Jean-Claude
like, he's
Van
French
Damme?
Canadian.
Same shit.
Okay.
Isn't he?
Not even people.
I don't even know.
I assume
don't
he's
know
French
anything.
Canadian.
I don't know
I don't know
anything.
anything about anything.
I've never been anywhere or done anything.
Anyways, sudden death is awesome. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. And dude, they like the finale of this movie, like they dropped a helicopter onto the ice, like from the top of like the dome. Like
They actually do it?
Like
they
John
fucking
Landis style?
do it.
That's awesome.
They fucking do it.
don't make them like this anymore.
It really is. It's just like, but I hadn't even heard of this movie. I was like, how the fuck did
Yeah,
they
what?
do this? And I haven't heard of it.
Movies used to be so cool.
That's what the glory of the 1990s economy was. You could drop a helicopter onto an ice rink and people don't even know about it right now.
Yeah.
It's just like the economy was so good. They're like, oh, we've got $10 million. We can do anything.
yeah.
So,
Until the Twilight Zone movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was a lot of fun.
Hit the Tim Allen. Two Vietnamese.
They showed that to us in film school, and they were like, don't do that.
You're like, well, yeah.
They're like, well, okay.
No worries. Dumbass.
Like, here's what not
And it was
to do.
math. What the fuck?
Don't do that.
Yeah. Anyways, sudden death is fun. And I watched a movie called Knife+Heart.
What that?
It's a
The sequel to Cock and Ass.
honestly, basically, it's like a French queer film about like a horror slasher. It opens with somebody getting stabbed with a knife that comes out of a dildo. So
That's pretty cool. All right. I'm back on board.
I'm so genuinely curious. I'm so genuinely serious about this question. Did you say horse hunter or whores hunter?
horror film.
Horror.
I was like, where did you hear horse hunter?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's about a French horse hunter.
Yeah,
I heard horse hunter. My bad.
I said French queer. It's like,
Yeah, what?
what is it? What about horses?
The fuck?
I thought you said horse something. I was
They
like,
have a
what
horse
the
cock?
fuck?
Nah. It's fun and kind of funny. It's about like people that are shooting gay porn, and like all the actors are getting picked off one by some guy, and
Okay.
it just gets like incredibly French. From like the halfway point on, it just gets like ethereal and
Just
fucking
killed
weird.
with a fucking loaf of bread, dude.
It just gets Lynchian. You're just like, I don't know
Just like
what's
throwing up escargot. Like,
Yeah, it just got really abstract and weird, and then it's like, wait, I don't. It's like every 2 seconds, I'm like, did I miss something?
You're right.
Like every 5 minutes, I'm like, did I miss an entire act? You know,
Just a mess.
kind of. But it was enjoyable. 2.5, whatever. And it was on Tubi.
you're just like, Siri, show me some shit. And that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Siri connects my TV and shows me a gay French movie.
Yeah. This is what you
The
want.
algorithm is so fucking good now.
It's fucking sniper precision. Anyways, it was,
Interesting.
it's fine. Then I watched American Gangster.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Shoot me?
Yeah.
Dude, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
I know Denzel gets all the credit, as he should.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
It's a masterpiece.
He's the original Den of Thieves grimy guy in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, but he's not really grimy. He's a good captain.
kinda grimy.
together.
He's a classic Michael Mann character in that movie.
Yeah, fucking all the girls.
Fucking his wife's mad, but he's got a job to do.
I'm the master and commander.
Women
What are you
just-
fucking. You in what army?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Insider right now. Insider.
Yeah,
Like the movie.
Insider.
Like the movie Insider.
Yeah,
Yeah. This movie's good.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a
it's-
great movie.
Terrific.
It's weird. Like when I watched this, it felt like I felt like I knew every single scene. So I was like, oh, I must have seen this right before whatever happened to my brain happened to my brain.
Yeah.
Because like
Right before the incident.
yeah, right before the accident. Oh, dude, that reminds me of something.
Is your Game 7
yeah. Me getting lit up for 10 years
by
on hockey.
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah.
When your brain did the splits and you're like a hammerhead. You're
Just
like,
separated my
Your
hemispheres.
eyes just fucking.
you praying mantis AI yourself.
Yeah, dude, that reminded me of something I did way back in the day when like MySpace was like popping off. I was hanging out with my friend in Michigan, and we were like goofing around, and we were like, he was like, dude, I need like a new photo for my MySpace, and he like got on the couch and he was like that, and then I was like, yeah, I got it, and then I posted it, and I just said before the accident. And he was like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "Nothing, dude. It's up. It's posted. I got you." And he's just like, and then like all these people were like, "What happened to him?" It's just before the accident.
Oh no.
I think it was before the accident. Frowny face. Oh,
There's nothing more classic than hopping on your friend's MySpace and be like, I'm gay and I love cocks.
yeah.
And then you
Classic
just change
bit.
the password so they can't.
yeah. Dude, come on.
Dude, come on. Everybody's gonna think that. It's the worst.
What the fuck?
You change their phone to Chinese and they're like, I can't even. like,
Yeah. All right. Well, that's about it. American Gangster is a great movie.
fuck yeah.
What can I say? It's
Idris is in it right, too, right?
Yes.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba?
He plays the guy that, yeah.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh shit.
That's
Oh shit.
it's one of my favorite. And then he grabs the money. He's my 20%.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit
Yeah.
is so
When he walks
flipping
back to
hard.
his family.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, Denzel's fucking hard as shit. in the
Ridley
movie.
Scott, dude.
Yeah, Ridley Scott.
Oh.
Doing his thing.
Yeah. That's it for me, I think.
All
yeah,
right.
fuck it. We talked about the monkey, so
Yeah, we
The
did.
monkey.
we talk about the monk.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
All right, boys, is it time for Conclave? Directed by Edward Double Cheese Burger, dude.
Wow.
Of All Quiet on the Western Front fame.
That's right. You mentioned that.
Yeah.
Another movie I put in my stack of DVDs that I don't want anymore.
I have not opened up our free copy we got.
It's a good movie, but I'm not going to watch that again.
Same.
I don't have the desire to.
Yeah.
Right. Great movie. Don't get me
Excellent. fucking
In
movie.
retrospect, I should have 4-3'd it. That was an excellent movie. I just wasn't feeling that. Also, I went back and looked at the comments on that, and people were like, this guy doesn't know that they're not Nazis. And I was like, I stated multiple times, I know they're not Nazis. like,
I just remember really loving the score to that movie.
the score's great.
wrong. Yeah.
It was like an electric guitar
Yeah,
randomly and
yeah.
for a World War II movie.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I'm just kind of exhausted on World
World
War
War
II
One,
in general.
sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
It's one.
Anyways, he did that and now he did this.
Yeah.
So Conclave is good.
Did this.
The guy did
What are you gonna do?
What the fuck you want, dude?
Dude, I said it before. I love this movie when I saw it in theaters when it first came out. This to me feels like throwback cinema in the context of what the movie is. However, something about the way this was shot feels so modern too.
Yeah.
Like it,
Because it's in fucking 12K.
I mean, of course that, but I'm saying like even thrillers like this that you would see in like the 80s or the 90s, it would feel very like golden and like saturated and colorful and like,
Yes.
you know, very orange, you know what I mean? But the way that he shoots it is very cold.
Yeah.
And he uses the difference in like shadows and light, like we were talking about for Bram Stoker's Dracula, even where it's like it feels cool in compared to like movies that you would see like this, like thrillers that are typically orange. And that's a fucking weird statement to make about this movie,
No, I get it.
I get it.
but that's kind of the vibe that I get from it. Like it's talking about the Catholic Church and it's filmed within the Vatican, right? But it feels very modern still. Like you see a lot of technology in this movie.
yeah, these
computers,
fucking vaping and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
vapes.
Yeah.
Like to me, that is like a very clear indication of like this is where the church is going, not where it's been.
Yeah,
Right.
it has like it's a classic premise, but it's not. It's modernized. Not only in like yeah, like it's
The
weird.
look of it, right?
Yeah, the look, but yeah, seeing like he's like, oh my god, I can't believe you think I would do that. Would you like a coffee out of my espresso machine?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
And
right.
it's just like,
Do you want a coffee? No. I'm shocked.
it's like this isn't holy at all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
It's like, do a pour over at least.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Well, I mean, I think movies like this are typically so focused on ornate details and like the processes and like this is where you put the robe on, like the what is it, the process of it all, the fucking little details like that, mixed with like, oh, I have an espresso machine in my fucking room that closes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
plus not just that, but like the newly progressive ideologies of a lot of the guys. Like Tucci's character is like progressive, which
As
is
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah.
for that type of character.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I think women should have a voice, and like, don't fucking talk about that. Actually,
he's like he thinks gay people should be in prison and then go to hell.
yeah,
did you guys hear about the line reading that they did just a few days ago?
No,
yeah.
So they did a line reading with like actors that did not play the characters in this movie. So like Ayo Edebiri was Isabella Rossellini's character. Jason Mantzoukas was in it.
What?
He's in the line reading, dude.
That's crazy.
He is the funniest on the whole panel.
He's the funniest guy ever.
Yeah,
dude. That scene where they're talking, I'll give you the time code. It's so fucking funny. I don't want to ruin it.
I'll cut it in.
Tell them I believe women should play more of a role within the Curia.
Okay. Let's not mention women.
Brother, have no intention
He's so
of concealing
good.
my views.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
All good. But yeah, like another modern thing besides the technology is like, it's not filmed classically in the sense that it has a visual language. Like it's not gonna, like those older religious thrillers aren't gonna have a shot of like the overhead of like all the white, like was the umbrellas? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh
Like shit
yeah,
like
that
that.
did go hard. Yeah,
Like they're not gonna have shit like, not really, you know.
Especially whenever. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed about this movie is that, and this was like a fucking psychology fucking explained by Conclave, you know? But like literally when you're rewatching this movie, all of the secrets and like the private conversations typically happen with so much shadow. Like they're in a hallway, they're in the fucking staircase where everything's really dark and they're barely lit, dude. It's like just barely streaks of light on their faces, and everything that's told in truth, the transparent conversations, all of those happen in light. We're in the cafeteria where the women are around. Like literally all of those crazy moments of impact with telling the truth are lit heavily by daylight, you know? And case in point to where the Conclave gets fucking torn apart, basically. The Vatican that they're in, the window explodes by the fucking car bomb or whatever it was, and shines the light into the auditorium that they're in, where it's shining a light on the hypocrisy of what's going on within the Conclave.
Right.
I think it's a very simple way of saying light good, shadow bad, right?
Yeah.
But I think he does it so effortlessly in this movie that like you don't necessarily have to understand it on your first watch. It's just something that you kind of notice over and over and over again throughout the film.
I feel like this is something somebody told me that I can't get out of my head, but it's like from the very first second of this movie, the score just being like, Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn.
So fucking, why is that coming at Mach 400?
I have no idea.
God,
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
but it's like, it's so fucking serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, there's going to be 10 murders in this movie.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Well, the
Yeah.
first like 10 minutes of this movie is like borderline silent. It's just them like examining the body. I
Well, yeah,
guess.
you're following Rafe.
Ray Fiennes.
Rafe Fiennes into the Conclave. Like he just travels by like underground tunnels.
Yeah.
To his work, and they're saying that like he's just one of those guys that's kind of a blue collar guy that works for the church. He doesn't even want to be there, dude.
I don't even want to be here.
You fucking here today, dude. But yeah, like I think a lot of it, like you're saying, it's like the process of it all, which is what I fucking loved about it. Just the ceremony to it all, right?
Yeah. I also liked how it was just
It's a big part.
it put like the rawness, like it took all like the magic out of religion while they
Right.
were
The
whole-
bureaucratic process.
well,
Yeah.
that and everyone just being the most human ever.
Yeah.
Like just the
Yeah.
cattiest fucking assholes to,
Dude,
to
they're
each
all
other.
serving cunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like from the very beginning though, they go in and they're like, well, we got to get this ring off, and they're like breaking his finger.
Yeah.
It's like not like majestic at all.
No.
It's not holy. It's just like get this fucking
Yeah, it's a fucking feeding frenzy. Yeah.
They're like, all right, so who's up? What are we doing?
Yeah.
And then
Immediately politicking the second the guy dies.
yeah, and then they show like his body. They just like throw in a like a van, and then there's like a 2-minute shot of it just like being taken away. It's like they took all the holiness out of religion, which I loved.
Yeah.
But there was a point. Why did I bring all that up? I don't know, the modern shit. The score. Yeah, so yeah, when this movie starts, you're just like from the very beginning. It's like a fucking neon film or whatever the fuck it is.
It's neon, baby. Here we go. Just ready for it.
And then just cut to a collar. You're like, this is gonna be so fucking dark.
This is gonna be so fucked up.
And then it's just like a bunch of guys being like, hey, do you have a scan? I was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, it has to be me.
yeah.
David.
This on my rewatch, I thought it was more of a comedy. With if you took that score out, it's kind of a Coen Brothers film. It's pretty
funny.
Yeah,
That live reading with all the comedians basically on it, it's hilarious, dude.
yeah,
It's genuinely a funny script.
yeah. Like without that intensely over dramatic score, this would have a completely different feel.
Yeah.
And it's a good feel. They nailed it.
Yeah.
It's a good.
They
vibe
nailed the
through-
tone for that.
They nailed the tone, but like on this rewatch, I was thought how fucking ridiculous. I think that's one of the points too, is to make them look ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they on this one, it really stuck out. It's just when they're just basically just saying, oh well, I don't know, like he slept with a Nigerian woman.
Yeah.
And it's just like
He's like, those 30 years?
30 years ago, man, it was a fucking lapse, dude. But,
you
dude,
will never be Pope.
Tremblay was. Come on, dude. Tremblay was the cuntiest of them all, dude. John
Yeah.
Lithgow. I fucking.
Oh, dude.
It was. I fucking broke out laughing during this screening of it, this rewatch. Whenever he's confronted by Ray Fiennes saying, like, dude, you brought Idemi's, the mother of his child here on purpose. He's like, what are you talking about? I didn't fucking do that. I'm not act like this conversation didn't happen. And he walks away.
Just gaslight King.
I shall pretend this conversation never took place.
Gaslighting King.
Yes.
I did not. And then like later, like no you.
Yeah.
This movie's no you.
No, you.
No, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Holy nuh-uh.
Mm-mm.
And then later when he's called out, they're like, hey, here's a flight manifesto. And he's like, okay, that was me. I did do that.
He's like, oh, you can't do that?
Wait a second, guys. I think I fucking...
Everyone's like, the guy vaping like,
Yeah.
Tedesco, right?
Yeah.
yeah, just hitting holy water.
Just racist as fucking vaping holy water, dude.
I love how they were all like, they all smoked. It was weird. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're all ripping cigs and vape and stuff.
We all have our vices.
Yeah.
We'll be forgiven. You fuck a couple kids, what's the big deal?
It's a lapse.
Yeah.
Yeah. The body, the body. What is it? The body, the what? The body, the soul.
Father, Son, the Holy Ghost?
No, it's the.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yes.
That's it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, they're like Jesse the Body Ventura, and they hand him a wafer.
Yeah.
That's his body. That's his.
Oh, but the
body in the
of
blood.
Christ.
Body in the blood. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Body in the blood. Body in the blood.
Yeah. He's hitting just. It's my body. It's ripping blood. It's wine. I think I should be the Pope. Yeah. And they're like, you are literally hitting mango raspberry. You're not going to be the Pope.
You're fucking high.
The fact that he was so incredibly
Holy
racist,
Spirit water right now.
Yeah.
the fact that he was so incredibly racist from the get-go, Tedesco was, he's like, I mean, glad we don't have that as Pope. And like,
You know
just
what I'm saying?
all of the black people, they're like,
Jesus.
yeah, Ray Fiennes like, I gotta go, dude.
In the Vatican going, Jesus.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude, the fuck?
Oh, great to see you again.
Yeah,
I guess.
asshole. We're coworkers.
Yeah.
Just hitting a quick.
Yeah.
Dong.
That is crazy to be at your workplace and be like, these fucking black guys. Dude, what the fuck?
The holiest of workplaces.
Yeah.
What's their HR department like?
Right? Pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
pretty fucked, dude.
HR holy religious department. Yeah, we're just gonna move them around.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fire you. We're just gonna transfer you.
You're going to go one town over.
Yeah.
Bellini. Got to talk about Stanley Tucci, dude.
Yeah.
What is this, a pandemic, dude? Stanley Tucci's cooking in this movie. You know what I mean?
Because of his stuff he did.
he was cooking. He genuinely.
He's so good.
He was so fucking hard in this movie. He had a couple of lines that I thought were fucking awesome. Every cardinal has a name to which you want to prefer to them during their papacy, right? He's like, everybody does. Like, don't act like you don't fucking have your name ready, right? And then the line right after that, it was like, search your heart and tell me it isn't so. When he says that, I was like, this is fucking great.
Yeah, because Ray Fiennes is like,
Hands
I
up.
do not want it. I do not want to do that. Do not tell me I do.
Every
I do
single
not.
cardinal.
Yeah.
I did not. Every single cardinal has this. Jong.
They do Joker.
They know Joker. Just, yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
Every cardinal
Yeah, he's like, every cardinal has the name picked out.
for the
Right.
papacy.
And he's like, you can say that, but it's not me. Do not have that.
Like, oh, fuck you.
20 minutes later, John. It's John.
Yeah,
It's John.
John, how about John?
Basic bitch, dude.
Gregory, go with the classic.
Innocente.
Innocente.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, Bellini, excellent. I liked that he flip-flopped immediately.
Yeah, he seemed like the guy at first. Like, oh shit. I'm
Yeah.
I'm Bernie bro for this guy right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Mr. Progressive, let's go.
But immediately flip-flops.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't win, so it can't beat that guy.
Yeah, he's like, this is a fucking war. Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Which is only made better by the end of the movie, where the guy that gets elected to be the Pope, right, is like, what do you know about war?
Yeah.
What do you know of war? He's not referring to Bellini, he's referring to Tedesco, but still makes that line all the more impactful. This is fucking war. Like, no, it's not, dude. We're trying to create the best one of us to do this.
And the guy that knows about war won the war, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love the way that Ray Fiennes shifts everyone into his intended favor via each different vote. Like the slow progression of that was really cool.
I genuinely thought, and I kind of wished that it was going to be about him manipulating everyone to get
Same.
the Pope thing.
You were hoping for like a dark subtext to the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being just gaslighting everyone, like, I don't want it.
Yeah, and that's
then-
what I really wanted.
And then just basically throwing everyone under the bus to like, you've got a scandal, I'm a witch hunter.
I'm the
and
best.
Yeah, he him big braining the whole way through to be like in the shadows, secretly coercing everyone there.
yeah, and then being like, well, I guess if it's me.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's more impactful, at least in the context of this story and his character. It would have felt really awkward towards the end if it turned out that this character actually did want it the whole time. He was manipulating everybody. It would have been a cool twist. However, I think the earnestness of Ray Fiennes as the character didn't make sense to do that.
yeah,
right?
but you could start to see some cracks in him. Though.
Yes.
You
Like, when
did.
he chose his name and stuff.
And then it was a religious what is it called? A fucking grand.
Budapest Hotel.
Yes.
Chung.
It's like, oh, divine intervention. Whenever the first time he votes for himself, the second he fucking slides it into the thing, the window explodes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Like, so the second that he kind of fell for it, because he said the whole time, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll be called John. And then he votes for himself. Boom.
Car bomb.
Yeah.
He's like, well, fucking all right.
Yeah.
I like how
Some are meant to manage.
I like it stayed in that room so much so that, I mean, it follows him the whole time and you're locked in with them. But like that did seem like an act of God. The first time you watch it, you're like, are we going there?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And then, it's just like, oh no, some dude blew his vest up. He D'd the V outside.
Yeah.
He just fucking, boo,
Fucking, it's over, buddy.
I don't like religion. Boo.
Fucking Zero Dark 30'd himself, dude.
Yeah. Yep. So you can't vote for yourself, I guess.
Yeah, bad idea.
Bad idea.
That'll happen. That's the moral of the
But
story.
I think that meant that was divine intervention specifically for him. I think that's what they're trying to get across, because it's like the first time that he kind of caved into his desires of like pride and like, oh yeah, I should be the guy, knowing the entire time I'm not the guy. I've told everybody that I'm not the fucking guy.
You're not that fucking guy, pal.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it.
He's like, I am having fucking doubts about my religion to begin with. Like, why the fuck should I be Pope? Like,
Yeah. I did love his monologue about the Pope that doubts.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
he went and said some shit and he's like, But y'all know all that. He's like reading from the Bible. He's like, you guys know that shit. We're literally the top tier of the shit here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you've heard this verse a million times. And then he just like spoke from the heart. That monologue is phenomenal.
Yeah, it reminded me of the movie Doubt. When he talks about
Because he
doubt.
doubted.
Yeah.
Ray Fiennes said that was the reason he took the role.
That monologue?
That monologue.
It's a great fucking
he's like-
philosophy.
He's like, that resonated with me as somebody that that grew up Catholic and, kind of left the church after that and has been kind of experimenting along the way. And that resonated with me as a human being. And I'm like, fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Also money.
Yeah. Also bag.
Also Oscars, baby.
Yeah.
I think I'll be that guy in the movie.
Clear Oscar bait? I'm there.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Though. It's like the movie that seems like it's a play. Was it a play?
It feels very play. It's based on a book.
It's based on a book.
Okay. It feels like it could easily be a play because it's just one room. A few rooms.
Essentially.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
But the way that they lit it up, dude,
Yeah, it's
fucking
good.
A. Like that, it's the spotlighting for me, dude. Like whenever they're gathered in like auditoriums, when the fucking just one light is beaming down on all of them, I love that shit.
Don't
dude.
you wish Jesus Christ like walked in at the very end and was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys talking about?
Hey,
Hey, what the fuck is up, motherfucker?
Why'd you choose her?
Dude, fuck you, fuck you." Some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been a cool alternate ending.
I like that more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus shows
Post-credits
up. Who plays
scene.
Jesus in that scenario? Danny McBride.
No, black guy. Jonathan Majors.
Bernie Mac.
Redemption story.
Yeah.
Because he hit that lady and then like.
No, he didn't.
The people. Oh, he didn't. Did he? I don't know.
I don't know.
It wasn't Diddy.
Yeah, oh, he should be.
Yeah, he should show up. Jong.
Good boys for life.
Imagine Bernie Sanders. Hello. Hello, it's me, Jesus.
Hey, we need to. Everybody gets an equal vote. Yeah, I've got like 5 houses. I still support Bernie though.
Same.
They're like, yeah, but he's got houses. It's like, dude,
Dude, what the fuck do you expect?
I just he's in our corner.
I mean, what do you want from me?
You know how?
Yeah, he's the bad guy of all the ones that are.
Yeah.
You know who I wanted to be Pope? The in the beginning guy.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
And then just cut to like Ray finds at the end like, you are gay.
Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
You are gay.
You are gay.
In the beginning. Yeah.
In the beginning.
In the
Yeah.
In the beginning. Yeah.
But yeah, that guy should have won.
Yeah.
That'd be
I would
great.
have voted for him easily. Each time.
It's also funny to be like, can't you like just unearth that scandal without flying a woman from Nigeria?
No, well, you can, but it's much less impactful.
And it's very obvious if you were to release that information, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they were all like,
he tried to sneak it by.
It's a real mind game to be confronted with that very person in a place you're stuck there with them.
that's true.
That's a pretty big mind game.
Yeah,
Isabella Rossellini, dude.
Great.
she was great. Barely in it, but great.
Yeah, agreed.
I stick my hands in her effigy and I run off.
I would dig my palpy in her epigine and run off.
Is the best actress? She got a best actress, best supporting actress.
Yes.
Really?
For one monologue.
Basically, yeah.
She had one fucking crazy scene. And dude, in every theater basically that was whenever this was in theaters, tore the house down, dude. At every award show, she was tearing the house down with one fucking monologue.
That's crazy.
great
She
fucking
killed
monologue.
it. Because for the entire movie, she's reserved to silence, dude.
Yeah.
And that's such a powerful thing to have an actor of her caliber be she's just a nun that is just managing this whole situation. The men are talking and she's just fucking silently there, right? For her to have an impactful moment like that, fucking amazing, dude. She killed it. For one scene, she got nominated for Best Actress.
Yeah,
Supporting actress.
Yeah, and she has to stay silent the whole time, and then she was like, "Yet I have eyes, ears, and a mouth," or like,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, and she just has to watch like all these men around her being like, we're progressive,
Yeah.
and they're like, no, but shut the fuck up though,
Yeah.
like it's like, so she's like listening to all these men be fucking just catty little
Cunty bitches. That's what they are, dude.
Yeah. And the one person that gives respect to the nuns is Martinez. Whenever he prays over their meal for the first time.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, shit, I should have done that.
Yeah. On my fucking, it wasn't until my third watch, like just earlier today when I noticed that for the first time. It's like whenever he says, and I'd like to thank the nuns that are, you know, sacrificing their time to be here, and like the smile that comes across her face when she hears that. It's like, oh wow, yeah, like that. It must feel fucking amazing to finally get acknowledged for your hard work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, love that shit. I like that was definitely a little reveal, a little Easter egg that you don't realize until much later how impactful.
And you're like,
it is.
oh, it's because okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only like gripe with this movie, and we've talked about it before, was like I didn't like the
Benitez. Excuse me, I said Martinez.
Oh,
He's Mexican, though.
I don't like the ending. Like I don't like
indie ending.
I don't like the ending.
Ending.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't. It's not that I dislike the context. I dislike the how he got like fucking streamlined. They're all like they all know each other. They are all fighting for this thing. They all had this grand vision of who might be amongst them and all this, whether it's themselves or their friends or their peers. And then some guy they've literally never heard of shows up like a week ago and then makes one monologue about war, and they're like, "It's unanimous." And then it's like, and then they have like the thing come in at the end where it's like, wait, you went and got an operation? No operation, but I do have ovaries, or I have a uterus, and yet here I am. And then I liked the monologue about this, like, oh yeah, I'm going to cut out what God made me as. Like, fuck that. I didn't do the operation. That's all great. I didn't like how it was just like fucking shoehorned in right at the end.
Well, I think that's how
really
everyone
fast.
Yeah.
I think that's how everyone in the Conclave is meant to feel, and maybe that's putting you in their shoes a little bit, but
they all voted for him. It's not like they were like, you know what? Like, I'm reluctant. It was just unanimous. Like, after that, I was like, all right.
And Ray Fiennes was like, damn it.
Yeah.
I think, like he was saying, though, I think he made a compelling argument in that he was saying, like, okay, I've just been here. I've just met you all for the first time, and I don't think I'll ever return because of the things that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the pride of mankind in front of me now. It's like, we're no better than the people we're trying to protect. And what do you know about war? I've fucking seen it, dude. I think that's a compelling argument for everybody in the Conclave, where it's like, oh yeah, you're right. We've seen the ugliness of what these people are trying to do to each other. Let's bring a scandal into the Vatican, into the Conclave, just to get votes. I think his argument is saying, like, fuck all of this. Like, it's not about us. It's about them.
It's true.
And let's vote for this guy that has been fighting for them this entire time, no matter where he is. He's in fucking Afghanistan. He's a cardinal in Afghanistan. Clearly, this guy gives a shit.
Yeah, it was just like, it was up
quick, though.
What?
It was too fast, though.
Yeah. If it was up to like public opinion, that speech would have won over voters and stuff. But it's like amongst all these men with pride and ego that have been fighting for this their whole lives, and they're
like, yeah, cute, but no.
Like that person is nominated and they're appointed that until they die. So it's like, oh well, shit. If I don't get it this time, I just don't see all those men turning their votes over like that.
But all of the other like tentpole guys that would have gotten the vote, in one way or another, were
scandalized.
Yeah, they were made examples of, right?
Yeah, they all fucking played the game with each other.
You could have made the argument for Cardinal Lawrence.
Which one was that?
That was Ray Fiennes.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was the clear, but I thought he was the clear winner after that.
Yeah, especially because that guy was going to vote for him too.
Yeah.
The
Benitez.
Benitez, yeah, the new guy that nobody knew about. I thought it was
who's your new dude?
Hey, man,
the new guy with DJ Qualls.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be something even crazier. Like I thought he was going to be illegitimate and like a rat or something. I thought he was going to fucking D the V inside of the Vatican or some shit.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Like it was just like, hey, who's this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. He got anointed, I guess, in secret
From Afghanistan. Bye.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Yeah.
We're all
Cut
sad,
to 45 minutes later. Yeah, no, he's the Pope now.
New Pope. Cemented for centuries.
Yeah.
It should have been the fucking kid from Eurotrip.
It should have been.
Just that dude.
The new Pope.
That's his whole vibe.
Scotty doesn't know.
I'm a pencil.
I'm a Pope.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have. It's still a great movie, but that speed run of him to the end kind of like takes me out of it.
It was really fast. I think just one more scene in between that speech and the vote.
Yeah.
In terms of the timeline, it's like, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how also like they finally unanimous lit the smoke, whatever. And then that dude comes up to him and he's like, "Can I talk to you in private?" And he's like, "God fucking damn.
Yeah.
Well, there
Is
was
there any of these guys without a fucking scandal?" Like, I thought it was like hilarious at this point where it's just like, you know what? We found the moral compass.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then he's like, "Can I talk to you for one second?
dude.
Can I get something on my fucking chest?
I have to tell you something about
Well, they were
him, though."
sequestered, right? They couldn't talk to anybody on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were breaking that rule every other.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's like, "Tell me on my authority, go get the flight logs or whatever the fuck."
Yeah.
It's like when you're at camp and like you're there and like the camp people are like, you can't go anywhere, and then everyone like jacks off in the woods and stuff. It's, you know what I mean?
Just like that.
Yeah, you just go nut on some trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You ever nut on some
Yeah,
trees?
that's really relatable. You ever say something out loud and realize nobody else did it?
Oh, this is not a common.
Oh, you guys didn't go in the woods and jerk off at camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Believe you.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I forgot to get to it. My John Lithgow bit.
What is it?
It was this drop.
I will eat your face!
That was it.
That'd have been great to
Is that from Dexter?
No, it's from Orange County. Like for whatever
okay.
reason, like that was his introduction in the movie as the guy's dad. He's like, my fucking dad's gonna find out.
I will eat your face!
It's just a close up shot of him saying that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You think it's crazy that like in the Vatican, like they're speaking Latina? You know what I mean? Like how the like shouldn't they be wearing like Cookie Monster pajama pants and eating hot Cheetos and stuff if they're gonna do that?
Because they're speaking Latina.
Yeah.
They'll have like the drawn on eyebrows.
Yeah, like chola
Dude,
eyebrows.
that's really
and stuff.
offensive. It's
Yeah.
called Latinx.
wearing
shit.
plaid and fucking khakis.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I don't know. That just bothered me.
She walks in with hot Cheetos.
Huh? Oh shit.
That'd be so funny if like the whole Vatican's there and then like also like
And
Latinos.
then like one chola just like, can I go?
No, you can't. You must bear witness. This is stupid.
Fuck you guys.
She fucking sucks.
You guys don't even have Napoleon Dynamite on UMD for PSP.
Shouts to Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite for following us on Instagram.
Shout out.
Just randomly.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for Conclave.
That's all I got.
I would say that in the Vatican, in the Sistine
Yeah.
Chapel, in the 16 Chapel.
The 16 Chapel.
As they're voting, you just burst through the door. Boom.
With Marty Scorsese.
There's just some guy with a fucking huge drum inside of there. They're like, "Hey, we actually don't need that.
We don't need that anymore.
All right, what about the cello?"
All right, boys. We got to determine whether or not Conclave is cinema or not cinema. This is how we rate movies on the show. I'll go first and say, absolutely, fuck yeah, dude. It's cinema for me, man. I love this movie. Cinema! Talked about it before. I saw it like 3 times now. I love this movie. Nice comfort getting to the bottom of it movie.
I'll go next.
Go ahead, Chris.
Cinema.
Wow.
We must vote unanimously.
Yes.
We must light the smoke and vote unanimously.
Cinema.
Fuck yeah.
But you fucked a lady in one time 30 years ago. So.
Yeah, well, you jerked off in the woods.
Oh,
It
no!
Shut the fuck up.
All right, boys.
And you dove out of a trailer into a bush. You fucked some poor girl's face and jumped out of a trailer.
wasn't my wife, just to be clear. Sorry.
It was before her, though. So.
We've all got our scandals.
It was much for her, and I'm sorry I did that to that poor girl. After a long shift at Walmart. Sorry.
Oh, God. Fucking cashier balls and shit.
Go on the subbies and you'll find that story. Shameful experience.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you can't be the Pope, dude.
Dude, come on.
What do you mean, dude?
It was so long ago.
You're like 16 with long hair wearing a Slayer shirt and camo shorts. Dude, what? I can't.
I can't be the fucking Pope.
Fuck you.
Fuck, you guys are fucking lame anyway. All right.
I'm gonna go get a Diet Dr. DP.
Is it 4-3 for us? So we have to determine whether or not Conclave is 4-3 for us. It's the be-all end-all. It's Criterion Collective Collection. This is belong on the shelf of movies for us, dude. Let's figure it out. Chris, you want to go first?
No.
Damn, dude.
Not for me. We're not letting any smoke tonight. We're not voting unanimously.
I would have agreed with that.
I will eat your face!
Great movie, though.
This is a great movie, shot beautifully, acted exquisitely, written amazingly, that I didn't resonate with, like, really almost at all.
Yeah. I don't need to own it.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it.
I don't need to see it again. I watch it again just because for the show, but
Yeah.
I don't need to. Dumb movie title?
Ooh, yeah.
We said this one in the first 10 seconds.
Conclave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conclave.
That's a front runner for sure.
Yeah.
I did Serving Kant.
Is that a
Like
religious
the
term?
philosopher?
No, like cunt, but like it's Kant.
Okay.
Conclave.
Is that the Latin version?
Yes. Serving Conclave.
Okay.
And Papussy.
Pope pussy. Okay.
Pope was okay.
Pope's a pussy. All right.
Where it's like papacy, but Papussy.
Okay.
I've got nuh-uh.
Damn, that's good.
Damn.
I had conclave and nuh-uh. Yeah. No you. No you nuh-uh.
Yeah. I've got Min talking and my super sweet Sistine.
That's fucking really good,
Thanks.
actually. All right, boys.
Budget.
Fuck.
That's us.
How much is the goddamn Vatican?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, how do you
Jesus.
remake the fucking Vatican?
Dude, I wish I was on that set. I'd be like, yeah, could I just like pull focus? Because I'm gonna go into the basement and find JFK's brain.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna read the Codex Gigas in the basement.
Yeah, you ever see how much fucking insane shit is in the Vatican archives?
Yeah, I've been there, dude.
There's probably fucking giant skeletons.
I saw it for myself.
There's,
Oh, yeah?
there's giant human skeletons when they were frost giants.
Yes. That's a theory, but you know, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Probably not true. Anything,
Probably. You're
anything-
still giving it a chance. Probably not true.
Probably. It's just anything that ever went outside of the realm of religion, the Vatican swoops up and like puts it in their archive. It's
Yeah.
like, no, that'll fuck with our whole story.
Yeah.
I love that museum, though.
What do
What?
you mean? You've been to it?
Yes.
You've been to the Vatican?
Yes. I went to... Yes.
I don't believe you for half a fucking millisecond. I don't fucking believe
Can you just go
You know
there?
I went to Europe, right? Yeah, they
Yeah,
have, like,
I know. It's a
tours.
big place.
Yeah, I've been to the Sistine Chapel.
Okay.
It's 16, but okay.
I saw all 16 chapels.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking gorgeous. They don't let you take your phones in there.
No evidence.
They also don't let you talk in the Sistine Chapel, so you're in a room filled with people that aren't talking, that are all looking up at the ceiling. It's
Oh, that's
fucking-
heaven.
I would just can you
When you fuck.
mute the music for a second.
Oh,
You're just like, all right, so there's no talking inside. Okay.
all right, that's fine.
Holy shit!
The fuck is that, dude?
Jesus fucking Christ. Get it? Because they're exactly
Because his stuff.
Why are there fucking nude babies on the wall?
Yo,
That's
get your
fucking-
hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Get the fuck off me.
It's fucking gay, dude.
I fucking paid to be here. I can yell if I want to.
I'm an American. My dollars are good here.
I fucking pay your salary, buddy. My tax dollars.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
So, no, you fucking don't.
All right, I'll quiet down. Yeah.
Bleh.
Yeah, I've been to the Sistine Chapel. It's pretty cool.
Where's your pisser?
So do I just piss inside this fountain or what?
Pretty cool.
All right.
Nice.
We don't need the guest budget. Let's just wrap it up.
I'll fucking do it, dude.
You fucking do it. Fuck you.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. $5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet pod, get a bunch of bonus episodes a week and all this other fun shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We do other things. We have a Discord.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
be watching the Oscars together. And it's gonna be a fun time. We'll probably do pick'ems and all that shit.
Fuck yeah. Giveaway for the Oscars.
We're giving away $6 million.
We're giving away 16 chapels.
Yes.
B.
Later, toads.
Young.